Hello, and welcome to Sparks of Awakening, short tips to light up your practice. I'm Dr. John Rott. Neck and back pain are a big block to many people who want to pursue sitting meditation of any kind. Today we're going to do a cool practice together to heal this pain that I learned from Will Johnson called the breath of the Unfolding Fern. Mastering this will help you sit pain-free for far longer and go deeper with your meditation. So, have a look at these ferns. Notice not only the beautiful unfurling, but also the gentle swaying motion. The joy of life pushing up, growing, and expressing itself. I want my meditation to be like that. I want to find that dance of comfort and ease. So, give it a try with me right now. Sit up straight and come to the very front edge of your chair or cushion. You need to sit in such a way that your pelvis tilts noticeably forward. Okay, on an out breath, rock back, round your back, and let your head come forward. Exaggerate the movement. Completely collapse. Then on a slow, deep inhale, let the pelvis rock forward and roll the vertebra up into alignment, one by one, from the bottom to the top, with the head lagging and then stretching up to the sky. You might even rock a little bit back and forth like the swaying of those ferns. On the exhale, reverse the process and let the head roll down, the back round, and the pelvis rock back. So continue this movement. Breathe deep and slow, and you can do it like a yoga pose with fairly large, exaggerated movement. Movement 100% coordinated with the breath. At the peak of the inhale, the back is straight and tall, stretching to the sky, as tall as you can be for just a moment before rounding back down. This feels really good. The rock of the pelvis sets the pace of the breath. And keep going with this gentle movement while I talk for a little bit, and we'll get to the key stage in about a minute. Not only is this practice a good stretch, but it also begins to free the head and back to move during meditation. The root cause of much neck and back pain is some combination of poor alignment and rigidity. We often think of the Buddha as a stone garden statue and forget that he was an actual human being. The relaxed body moves with every heartbeat and every breath. There are over 300 joints in our spine, and what are joints made to do? Move. When your neck and back get tense, you can always come back to this practice for as long as you need. Now, I want you to reduce the motion by about half. The rocking of the pelvis is still prominent, and the head still rolls up and down, bobbing on top of the spine. But there's no need to collapse the spine backwards. And this begins to feel less like a yoga pose and more like a natural sway. I understand the Dalai Lama constantly sways during meditation. If it's good enough for him, it feels great and there's no reason to stop. Pay attention to the movement of the head, up and back. See if you can find the place where the head becomes effectively weightless for a moment at the top of the in-breath. Now, this is the key part. Without stopping anything, we're going to try doing just a little bit less movement. Let the movements become subtle and natural. The rock of the pelvis with the breath will naturally move the spine. The wave of the breath rocks the pelvis gently back and forth as the spine sways like a willow in a light breeze. And the head bobs just an inch or so. This you could do anywhere, in the temple, in the zendo, and no one will notice or care. And it actually feels good. Bring your attention to the rock of the pelvis. This powers the whole thing. Subtle rock forward on the in-breath and back on the out-breath. So soothing. Now, bring your attention to your lumbar spine and the middle of the back as it curves gently forward and back. Finally, let your chin bob up and down as it traces a delicate circle in the air. Holding the head still can cut the mind off from the body. Please try letting it move. And if you feel any areas of tension or pain, exaggerate the movement in this area as you breathe into it. Sitting in this way will help you in any meditation practice. You'll be able to go longer and deeper and with more joy. Try repeating this video anytime you're feeling neck and back pain in meditation, and let me know if it makes a difference for you in the comments. I really want to know. Next time, breathing in the 6 directions, a deep bow to Will Johnson for the practice which is in his wonderful book, Breathing Through the Whole Body. Enjoy your meditation, and thank you for practicing with me.